A warm morning to everyone present here. I, Mohammad Maz, welcome you all on behalf of Thakur Institute of Management Studies, Career Development and Research, TIMSCDR, to this ICAIM 2024. With the theme of leveraging information technology for sustainability in agriculture and healthcare, women empowerment. TIMSCDR was established under the ease of Thakur Educational Trust in the year 2001 with a clear objective of providing quality technical education in tune with international standards and contemporary global requirements, offering 2 years postgraduate degree in Masters of Computer Applications. Now, let's take a glimpse of the journey of ICAIM. Taking the program forward, we will see the journey of our honorable guest, Dr. Vilas Jadhav, sir. We have with us our honorable guest, Dr. Vilas Jadhav, sir, Senior Scientist and Head at Krishi Vigyan Kendra, Dhanu. Sir will be delivering a session on topic Role of Krishi Vigyan Kendra in Empowering Women in Rural India. I would request Sonu ma'am to felicitate Dr. Jadhav sir. Now, I would hand over the session to Dr. Vilas sir. Thank you.
Very good morning to all. It's my sincere gratitude and thank you very much for giving me an opportunity to interact all the nice and smart guys in this huge campus, Thakur Educational Campus. As you know, myself, Dr. Vilas Jadhav, working in Krishi Vigyan Kendra as a senior scientist and head, located at KVK Kosbad village, Taluka Dahanu, Jilla Palghar, which is dominated in the tribal dominated area. So, all of us know about the value of woman, that is unpaid household work. She is doing all work, that is agriculture work, household work, and other domestic works. Mostly it contribute to 35% in our gross domestic production, GDP. So this is the important value about their contribution of our woman part. 48% of the Indian woman population being, women have not benefited equally from Indian rapid economic growth. As you know that mostly male are getting benefit of that particular schemes and other thing, but woman population lacking in that all these things. So more than 48%, and all the household works, tasks, and also lends her hand in agriculture work. 80% works are doing agriculture work are doing by women. So plowing, transplanting, sowing, and other operations. Even the marketing also she is doing. So all the operations in agriculture are doing by by women. Livestock work and other allied activities also doing by women group. So these are the multi-dimensional role of women, that is agriculture, that's sowing, transplanting, weeding, irrigation, fertilizer application, plant protection, harvesting, winnowing, storage. All these operations related in agriculture are doing by woman force. No any single male are supporting that transplanting and other. You see this is the transplanting work mostly doing by women. In our area, mostly tribal women are there, totally engaged in the transplanting work in June, July. That is July, particular July and August. So these are the most that is drudgery work that. So these are doing by women, that is agriculture. Mostly 80% work are agriculture are doing by women. Very huge force work in particular agriculture related area. So now you all aware that domestic work, cooking, child rearing, water collection, food gathering, food and wood gathering, and other household works also, maintenance and other. So also engaged that work in woman power. So these are the multi-dimensional women are working in as a multi-dimensional work. So allied activities, that is cattle management. So you are seeing this. The women are that is milking in that. So all the cattle management, fodder collection, milking, and in other also fisheries also, except collection, women are only particular in marketing. These are the role of women that as a multidimensional in agriculture and allied sectors. So woman force is important. So now it requires empower through the process which helps the people to gain their control over the factor which affects life. So women face so many problems in that agriculture, that mostly drudgery work are there. So these are the hazardous work for their health and other. And they are mostly lacking in educational facilities. Particularly, they engage in all agriculture and other related work. So they are lacking behind in development stream. So now this is the important, that is the need of over, that is empowerment, is a process that helps the people to gain their control. It is a multi-dimensional process which involves factor. That is the process, multi-dimensional process. Involvement, that is identification of their problems, then the priority based this solution. So these are the various process which involve the multi-faceted factors. And a decision making power, mostly male are the dominant for the decision making power, women are lacking behind. So we have to take all women in stream, that decision making power, access to information and resources for taking proper decision. So KVK mostly work in that particular process. These are the now role of KVK. The KVK Krishi Vigyan Kendra. KVK means Krishi Vigyan Kendra. This is the district level farm science centers, and which leads to the speedy transfer of technology of farming committee. KVK's our KVK, our Krishi Vigyan Kendra Kozhwad, is the oldest KVK in India. It is established in 1976 and affiliated to Indian Council of Agriculture Research. These are the Indian Council of Agriculture Research is the autonomous body of our central government. So since 1976, only 7 KVKs are there, but now 731 KVKs are in our India. So these are the very huge network that particularly for the technology transfer in agriculture field. So women are basic important, that is foundation in agriculture. So we need to focus on women activity and women development. All are knows that the nation development depend in women situation. So our agriculture also we focus in women empowerment. So KVK is taking a key role, that is crucial role in agriculture, that is women empowerment. These are the main aims, that is KVK, to reduce the time lag between generation of technology at the research institute and transfer to the farmer. KVK is the bridge, the gap between the university and farmer, that is research institute and farmer. Increase production and productivity of the crop. This is the basic aim of our KVK. Production, all the farmers are doing traditional farming practices. So then they are that yield are low, very low. So there is a gap and potential in improvement in production and productivity of various crop. Our Palghar district, our jurisdiction is Palghar district. So Palghar district is a major crop, that is rice. Rice is the major crop, and mostly women force are active in that rice production technology. So they are getting low yield. So we mostly focus on how to improve their yield from 7 quintal to 35 quintal. So we given various interventions, that is various varieties of rice and other cultivation practices. We given intervene them towards the various technologies. So nowadays they improve their rice production and other crop production. That is one food security, that is we call So we improve their food security and increase the production productivity through their various intervention. Then remunerative income from the agriculture and allied sector on sustainable basis. So they need to sustainable development. So we empower them towards various allied enterprises. We train them on various allied enterprises, that is poultry, goatry, and other dairy, processing, value addition in other crops. So we divert them towards the income generation activities. That is, this is the aim of our KVK. So we intensively working for the upliftment of farm women by providing diverse technological knowledge and skill. So we provide various training, conducting various training program towards the crop production as well as these allied enterprises that means this occasional training program. So we empower them through knowledge, skill, and attitude. We change that particular three things in further production improvement and income generation activities. So KVK also work empowerment of farm women through gender mainstream, that is opportunity to participate in development program. So we also focus on various schemes, government schemes. All the department taking some various schemes for the women empowerment. So we link them. Towards various schemes, that is Fasal Bima Yojana, then there is women and child development schemes, vocational schemes. So many vocationals are there. So we link them various institutes such as agriculture department, forest department, NABARD. So these are various departments. We link them to participate various development program through these institutions. So they get women can get opportunities to get some income and other sustainable development programs. So this is the KVK's role for their women empowerment. Then another, to empower the farm women socio-economic. Basically, they are lacking behind the socio-economic condition is very poor, that are tribal, particularly in tribal areas. So we need to focus on upliftment of women through socio-economically. How it is possible? So we intervene towards this socio-economic development programs. So these are the main approach, that is women empowerment, capacity building, access to input as well technology resources. So these are the various programs for the gender mainstream approach, keeping the gender mainstream approach for their development. So these are the about innovative institutions, that is KVK, vocational training, practicing farmers, then school dropouts, field level extension functionaries. So these are the KVK's role for their. This is the jurisdiction of our Palghar district. That is mostly 60%, 66% are tribal population, and among women are mostly 50%. That is 50% tribal women are there in Palghar district, and totally this Mokhada, Talasari. These are these Talasari Tahsil, then Jawar, Vikramgarh, Mokhada. These are totally tribal, and 99% are tribal population, and all these women force doing in agriculture. That is a very significant contribution towards agriculture development by women. So these are the main occupation, that is farming and labor. These two major occupation, and Warli, mostly dominated Warli communities. Then Mallar Koli. These are the tribal communities. These are the problem cause diagram. So mostly women are being the problem. That is indebtedness is the problem, illiteracy is the problem. Only 39% illiteracy is there. Nowadays it is increasing, but very low literacy rate of the Palghar, that is tribal women. Poor resources, then lack of economic independence. Mostly they are dependent on male, and they are doing laborious work in farm and other enterprises. The poor marketing knowledge. They are only food and household work, busy in household work. These are the socio-economic problem. Another is biophysical, that is pest incidence in crop. They are irregular rainfall, low income from agriculture, traditional practices, lack of input. So many problems are facing by these tribal women. So we need to solve these problems by giving some priority basis. So this process, there is 4 I's. 4 I's are involved in initiation, information, interaction, and intervention. This KVK work and KVK role as a 4I, that is, we conduct various interventions, that is for the technology of transfer of technology. We conduct field visit, training program, on-farm testing, FLD, that is capacity, another is capacity building. So these are the various interventions from our KVK to the improvement of women situation. So another one is awareness about knowledge, agriculture knowledge. We provide skills towards nursery, then value addition programs. These are the various, that is for the process they are involved in our women empowerment program. That is KVK's involvement, initiation, then interaction with women group. Then we conduct, share our information, technical information. So many, that is farmers, farm women, then rural women, youth, then extension functionaries. These are some involved in our system. So we play the role, that is with these 4 I's. So this is the important role by these are by our KVK to the important in women empowerment. These are the major activities we conducted. Backyard poultry. So we traditionally they have some poultry birds. So we improve we improve our KVK improve this poultry through various intervention, backyard poultry. So these last year data we conduct some family 300 families and 3,000 bird we distributed to this tribal family. Then custom hiring. Yesterday we see that one our scientist inform about custom hiring entrepreneurship through mechanization. So we farm women group select and 10 beneficiaries. Then honey beekeeping. Beekeeping is a very good enterprise for women empowerment, getting some money and some improve the production of agriculture. So this enterprise, that is honey beekeeping. So these are also important for the improvement of crop production as well as getting some honey. Nursery enterprises. Then goat keeping, value addition in sapota is the major crop. Then finger millet. These are the value addition crop and getting some money, income generation activity, that is vermiculture, seed production. So these major activities we conducted for the women empowerment particularly and getting income generation activities. Another, these indicators, which are the indicators about for women empowerment? Food security index. That is, we mostly work for food security, nutritional security. This is through the various, that is on-farm testing, frontline demonstration, and other training program, and they get improve their yield. That is the crop, various crop of rice, finger millet, then other proso millet, then vegetable crop. They are improve the yield through our KVK training program and other. So definitely they are increase their food security through the various activities conducted by our KVK. Then community development, community empowerment. So this is also important for the this indicator important for the women empowerment. Basically they are lacking behind some communication, there are various lack of communication problem. So we give them SHGs through community empowerment program. Then educational empowerment, we give training program towards skill oriented, knowledge oriented some programs. So we also improve their educational empowerment various in agriculture. Gender equality index. So male and male dominated areas, particularly in some. So we develop women, farm women and given equality to the that particular in agriculture and allied sector. Then economic efficiency index, we conduct various vocational training program, income generation activity program for their for this economic efficiency index. Then community participation index, that is we conduct so many program. We our KVK form 367 women SHGs group, self-help group. Through this group, they improve their community participation. So these are the most important that is indicator. Then infrastructure security, definitely they before the formation of SHGs and other involvement of our training program, this they have some the Kacha road, then Kacha house. These are the infrastructure they have. But after that, getting some income and improvement in production, they develop their asset. That is the infrastructure security. And employment security index, definitely we provide some training program and other vocational training program. They get some earning, they earn some money through our program. Then simultaneously sustainable farm diversification. We also all know the rice is a major crop, but we give some diversification, that crop diversification, then other income generation activities. So these are the sustainable farm diversification in some of the indicators we work for the women empowerment. So this is the some photographs we conduct in our tribal area. So malnutrition is the major problem. Some of the tribal women facing some anemic, that is 48% are anemic women. So we give some vitamin-wise nutrition model. So if any deficiency in vitamin, we provide some vegetable, and I request to include vegetables and fruits in daily diet. So nowadays they have some one gunta area nutrition garden, so they get some vegetable in daily diet. So this is the unique model, that is vitamin wise vegetable crop. So we give some nutritional security to the woman, farm woman, particularly in tribal. These are the various A vitamin, B vitamin, minerals. So we intervened last year data. We intervened the nutrition of imports from Nutri Garden, layout of nutrition garden, vegetable cultivation, rice cultivation, value addition, mostly yield agriculture and allied enterprises. We also given to them. This last year we conducted 45 training program and covered 1,427. So the participants were there. So these are the intervention, various training programs for women last year. So these are some photographs, some women distribution of input. So they need also quality inputs, that is seeds and other planting material. So we provide them quality input for better yield and improve income generation activities. So these, particularly in Mokada village, we conducted some programs, distribution of input, that is vegetable seedling, some grafts also we are given to beneficiaries. Then other inputs also, rice seed, red rice seed. Particularly we focus on this eradication of malnutrition through the red rice seed. They have red rice have some huge that is what you call iron content and zinc content. So they get food and so it helps to eradicate the malnutrition. These are through their nutrition program. So these are some distribution photos of distribution of critical input. So this is the work we our KVK intervened for the Poshan Mulya, that is nutrition based farming system. So these are some the name of village we covered, that is the number of farmer last year data. So these are the some photographs of our beneficiaries in nutrition garden. These are also vegetable cultivation by nutrition. These are some traps crops Basically, we work in that is physical control, biological control rather than chemical control. So we also train them vermiculture and other biological control, also pest management, that is trap. Then allied enterprises, that is mushroom cultivation, backyard poultry keeping, beekeeping, vermicomposting, various low cost technology we provide them. Backyard poultry, we give various improved breed, that is Kosbadi breed, then other RIR Giriraj birds. So these are some income generation activities. They get earn money through this vocational training program, that is mushroom, backyard, beekeeping, vermicompost. So these are also, we conduct awareness program, wild vegetable, we have given training program. We conduct a technology week to aware various technologies, agriculture technologies for particularly farm women. These are also visit our nutrition garden, this occasional, that is wild vegetable exhibition. So as last year data, that is more than 10 vegetable we grow in that nutrition garden, 17. Some beneficiaries feedback also, that is available fresh vegetables in daily diet, reduce cost of purchasing of vegetables, knowledge, they get knowledge about 10 to 15 vegetable cultivation. So these are some feedback getting, that is farmers nutrition based farming system. So these are various dignitaries visited at our field. We also develop linkages, integrated child development scheme, district health department, integrated tribal development project, Mauli Foundation in Mumbai, Reliance Foundation, ICAIM Foundation. They give some support, financial support to conduct various programs for women development. So some of study we conducted. This particular group, Amrut Madhuri Mahila group, then Bhagwati Mandal, then Adi Shakti Mandal, particularly they are engaged in various sapota production technology, then preparation of vermicompost, then vegetable cultivation, these three group, and they have started some enterprises, that is 2005, 2006. Nowadays, this some another Adivasi Bhagini Samaj Mandal, Vaishnavi Mandal, Sushila Mandal. These are the success stories of our KVK to empower these tribal women through various enterprises. That is this preparation of finger millet, then goat production, poultry production. So these are the some sapota products, value-added products, that is chips, sapota and sapota chocolate, sapota churna. These are some finger millet value-added product, that is finger millet. Some Jawar Mokhada tribal women, we have given training to them and they started their enterprises, that is finger millet products. Some, that is economic empowerment is important. Some these Amrut Madhuri Mandal, that is 60 entrepreneurs nowadays. So they get individual profit per year, that is 47,000 near about. Then Bhagwati Mahila, that is vermiculture product, near about they earn 35,000 per year. Then Adi Shakti Mandal, they also earn more than 30,000. So these are the economic development through our KVK's training and demonstration program. So this is the we collect data and these are the livelihood security of the women, that is food security, community empowerment, these indicators. Most of the medium level, that is they have through this gender equality, economic efficiency, ecological security, community participation. These are the indicators. We conducted some data and conduct a study and data collected from this. These are the employment security, sustainable and overall women empowerment, that is medium women empowerment, that is 69% empowerment through our KVK's production. We also conducted one time management. Mostly all the women are engaged in our household work. So before group formation, they are given some household work, that is 6 to 10 a.m., own field work, that is 10 to 4 a.m., household work, mostly dominated in household work and own field work. No any other work by before group formation women are doing. But after group formation, we have given some training program and income generation. So they incorporate occupational work, that is in 8 to 5 p.m. Some social contacts also they develop. So recreation also they have divert to us. So these are some after group formation they spend their time household work as well as occupational work and contact for social contact they develop. So these are the KVK role for their empowerment, women empowerment. Then we also some media coverage also. All India radio program last year we conduct Doordarshan program, particularly my own topic, that is we also conduct Doordarshan program. These are some newspaper coverage, that is nutrition, that is MS Swaminathan Foundation we link to the women empowerment, UNICEF. So KVK plays, at the conclusion point, KVK plays a crucial role for the empowerment of women through the implementation of various entrepreneurial activities like poultry, jasmine production, goat keeping, additional, and stand up for living food security, employment and education opportunity, as well as income security and community participation. So KVK is the major that is institution for women empowerment, particularly in tribal and rural women. So as practically we involve in that women development program. So it's very good opportunity to interact with you, our role in women empowerment. Thank you very much for. Question.